Hello everyone, and welcome back to Heroes 5.5. Mixed Campaign, Mission 3, The Meeting. War rages under the mountains of Ashan. The faithful of Malassa find themselves fighting not merely the dwarves, but their own dark elf kin as well. Desperate times require desperate measures, and the dragon gods may recruit anyone at all when an entire nation is in peril. We can choose between clover, crystals, or assassins. I don't know how much we will need the crystals, but I will take the assassins.
Your suspicions were correct, O Shadowed One. Again, they spurn your words to Lord Urgash.
Once again is twice too many. Death shall be the least of their worries. I must speak with an old ally.
Yes,
There was a clan lord, Rim, arrogant but loyal. He is gone, but I feel he is not dead.
described like this, you must speak of Raylag.
Yes, once lost, twice born. But first, you must find my children, my little ones. They deserted Thraussai. It will be easier if you wear the garb of their masters.
The raiment of Tweethana? It is lost.
Find them. Yes, and then find Raylag.
Week of Worm. Alright, so we are again with the Dragon God, and we are going to find Rilag. And we have a town. Beautiful. Third mission, first town. Let's see our army. Upgraded assassins, non-upgraded maidens, monitor guards, and one black dragon. This is interesting. An entire dragon for us to play with. Immune to magic. Because of our abilities, we will still deal damage to him. But I think we can use this to use chain lightning. That would be very interesting. All are beautiful artifacts. Necklace, the staff, the boots, everything is here. Beautiful. Also, how good is our town? Very well built. Alright, we are one level off our capital, which means we have to, or at least should, build the thing that is the cheapest one. Altar of Elementals. I think this would be very good. How much? We have 2000 per day. Yeah, let's do the altar first. This displays the elementals, so we can do higher damage. Tomorrow we are getting the capital, and then we will continue building. Yeah, this is very nice. So many. We can even buy more heroes. But I don't want to buy right now unless we will find some money. And there is some money here. Let's see how much. New objectives. Let's see our objectives. Reach the portal leading to Relak's secret asylum. If anyone can save the Dark Elves, it's the former clan lord of Ikchal, leader of Clan Shadowbrand, Relag. Now that Elia, knows the location of the portal that leads to his secret asylum, she can ask for his help. The daughter of Malassa must survive. Elia must survive. So who is the daughter of Malassa? More ears than those of the demon sovereign heard Talasai prayers. Malassa, the dragon of shadow, and the patroness of the dark elves, listened in anger and removed her blessing from her people. As a result, the shadow and black dragons, their strongest creatures, served the warlocks no more. but there is a way to summon them again. If Elia can prove herself worthy, the daughter of Malasa, Black Dragon, shouldn't leave Elia's army to be under protection. And of course, it must survive. Alright, so this is the daughter of Malasa. The one dragon that we always have to have in our army and that cannot die. That will be interesting. So we have 9,000. Do we have more? 400. We have 2,000. Do we have... Yeah, we have a market here. So I would have to get 400 gold next turn. Let's not lose any unit. How many of them were there? Let me try to do the thing I was trying to do. If we are strong enough. And there are 4 of them, that is also very nice. How much damage we actually need to do? 500, 400, 200 and 450. So just the normal lightning is more than enough. And the dragon can fly across the entire board. Speed 10. That is absolutely incredible. And since the dragon is in there, we can drain the mana of the enemies. Beautiful. What was that? I don't think this fireball animation ever happened before. Let me see again. Damage. It deals damage? Wait a second. The hero receives a special combat ability to drain the souls of fallen creatures to restore mana. The drained corpses will disappear from the battlefield. Restores mana. Hero's mana cannot be exceeded. If the hero has the cult master perk, corpses will explode when they are drained. The explosion will be the same as a fireball spell cast by the hero. Effective spell power is 1 if the drained stack was not upgraded, and 2 if it was. So because of this we are casting fireball with this one. Okay, that is interesting. How strong is our fireball? I'm now a little afraid that we might kill our dragon. 230. But the luck shouldn't work on it, right? Damage 2. This will be funny. This will be so funny. Alright, can we find any gold tomorrow? Is there any gold we can take with the hero? The windmill will be taken with Elia. Everything is protected, but there is a campfire, and campfire might have some gold. Alright, I'm taking it. Kitra or Letos? What spells do you have? Occultism and dark magic. You have recruitment and logistics. Well, we are taking you 100,000%. Oh, we already own this blood arena, but we don't actually have access to it. That is funny. Oh, I also don't know if this is a dead end or this leads somewhere. So let me go here to check it. So it should be dead end, I think. There is a lot of production buildings around here. So we are purple and we are against red. And I would guess that the red should be demons. And brown, alright. But these might be just different clan lords, I assume. And green. 4 players on this map. It looks like every single one of them is taking their turns. What? Another player? 5 players on this map? I don't think that ever happened. Well, this will be extremely interesting mission. We have a deadly garrison in here, filled with undeads. You definitely cannot take anything, so let's explore further. We need 400 gold. Which is a little awkward. There is a gold pile. The machine factory needs 500. Yeah, let's try to get the gold immediately. I need the gold. Again, it's 4 of them. Very nice. Yeah, we will have a lot of fun with Drain Soul. The only problem with that is the enemy will probably never lie somewhere near other enemies. And I have to kill him because he is too slow and I don't want to risk it. That's fine. Beautiful. Now we have the money. Capital. A lot of details. Very nice. I was thinking, is that just a giant cave? Like one hole, or is that... It looks like it's a lot of caves together. Never paid much attention to the backgrounds. Can I go further this way, or is this... This might be the dead end. I hope this is. Hello, another necklace of the Bloody Claw. Yeah, it looks like that this mission we are not focusing on our low tier units. Especially not in the early stages of the game. Because one dragon and our abilities are more than enough to deal with everything. And a second garrison, alright, so I didn't need this hero that much. Hello there, Andreas. So you are a red human player. And we are blocked by both of these garrisons. Which is very good to know. Yeah, let me start with the gold mine and then we will push backwards. And because I really don't want to lose anyone with that bee swarm, let's do it this way. And I don't even need to use the empowered chain lightning. Yeah, we can just destroy them. But you will just stand back. A little too late for being lucky. Sure, we can save some mana. It's so wide down here. So we really want a casting unit. I think that should be a priority right now. How far are they? This is them, right? Hall of Shadows. We need Hall of Intrigue for that. Yeah, we definitely cannot get the dragons. But this is an absolute priority for me right now. Because if we will have casters in our army at the start of the week, we will keep getting more casters. I'm also thinking about selling both the necklaces, but that might be not ideal. Yeah, the auto combat is very keen of losing all our units. As always. This is beautifully defendable. But we are just going to chain lightning it. There might be a little problem if the horse will move too far forward. Yeah, I'm really not certain if it will go for him first, and I cannot even start with him. How many tiles is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it is 5 in diagonals. Plus 1, so 6. Okay, I don't want to risk this one. Which is not ideal, since the horse is going. So what can I do right now? Or do I have to try it? Oh, wait a second, this is 6, but it is closer towards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this has to be further away. 600, 300. It has to go to the care barrels, because this is not good. So many calculations, and all of them are wrong. So even empowered chain lightning is not enough to kill our dragon, which is beautiful. She will get some beating, daughter of Malassa. Cancel, let's attack immediately. Beautiful. What are you? Abandoned mine, 1 crystal per day. We could go, yeah, we could get 8 crystals at the start of the mission, and we immediately got a crystal here. I honestly don't remember what we need for our better units, but I assume it's crystals. Amazing. Hall of Shadows. That is definitely what we need crystals for. 15 crystals. Alright. I'm now happy that we got those crystals. Crystals. Shadow Witches. I might leave the army, the sisters, and maybe even the Minotaurs. Back in town. What can you offer me, Witch Hut? Basic summoning damage. Damage magic. I don't think we are going to use that one. Basic shutter light magic. Oh. Let me check something. We need 3 levels to max everything out. No, 4 levels because of the logistics. We can get... Where are you? This, Varlock. Summoning magic is summoning a certain kind of elementals and banish. We are using the destructive magic a lot, so I don't think this will be very useful. and the other was Shutter Light. Hero gains +4 defense, and all creatures under the hero control receive only 50% damage from all fire spells and are immune to armor damaging effects of Master of Fire. Well, that's interesting. Stormwind. The hero calls upon the forces of nature to affect enemy flying creatures. Initiative of all enemy flyers is decreased by 2 and their speed by 1. That is actually very nice. This sounds very strong. I just don't think that going all 6 levels into this tree is worth it. Yeah, I will not take this one. She has one. Let's switch it. I think the maiden is less useful. Hello, I got Pirate Hook. I completely... For some reason I never noticed that one. I'm definitely keeping that one, for now at least. Oh, of course. I will buy these. I completely forgot that we don't have that. And now we can go to town. Upgrading the palace might be amazing. A resource silo. This is very greedy. So I will do it. We are out of ore, we are out of wood, we are out of everything. I can upgrade the basic 2 units, which is nice. We will keep the assassins. I don't think we want the sisters. Well, maybe, but not now. They have 60 health, that is a lot. Demons. So that is orange, I assume. There is red, brown and orange. Was it really impossible to choose different colors? Yeah, I'm really thinking about just keeping these units. Want to stay back and want to possibly attack. Because we know how the auto combat works. Oh, spell learned. Beautiful. Yeah, so we are getting you. And of course we are getting you. Ladies. Whipping ladies. I still don't know which sisters we want. The Furies are great in combat, but maybe I will take the Blood Sisters later. They also have magic proof 50% and more health. Yeah, I think I will take them, but I will not decide right now. Yeah, now the auto combat should be much better, since there are no... Do we have Snatch? We don't have Snatch, definitely, right? Yeah, we need way more of that. So she will be collecting the resources. Who can be a bigger problem, demons or people? Well, we see a gold mine here, so I think we should go here first. We cannot build anything. She can move very far. But I want... Yeah, you will just stay in here. For the income. or income for the better unit. How is it called? The recruitment. We can get something. We can get hissing cover. I love Hydras. In the previous campaign, I learned how much I like Hydras. So I think the Citadel might be very nice. That is a lot of production. Yeah, I'm getting the Hydra. My beautiful Hydras. They can take so much punishment. So everything around here is taken. We've been here. The supplier. This is ours. Also, we can check the witch hut with our second lady. Week of Raven. 5 reinforcements, 2 reinforcements. We are getting tier 2 units and I completely forgot about that. But we got 2 witches, that is entire production. And a manticore that we are going to sacrifice. That is a lot of hit points. Do I have to visit this town? Did I visit? I definitely visited it, right? Magic Girl level 2. I'm buying you. I don't know. Do I want the Hydras? That is 600 health. It is the same amount of health of the witches, but they can go forward. I will take it. I'm not buying these because the auto combat will literally just kill them, and I'm certain of that. She can keep the units. Except the manticore. Yeah, I need to upgrade those, but it isn't that big of a deal. And I should have sold the items. You're definitely going back to town, so you can sell it. But before that, let's see. Basic shutter summoning magic. No. No. You are different. You are an overlord. That is completely something different. What is overlord supposed to do? Just recruitment. Okay. I assume this is a melee champion. Yeah, she can only have dark magic and she has offense and combat. That is interesting. So maybe I can just give her the... No, let's take this one. Because if we will give her the shutter magic, then on possible level up, she might not get... Yeah, this is why I didn't want to get the Hydra. I will give the Hydra back. I don't want to lose it. Beautiful luck. How much damage? Blood Arena, 14 creatures. I will accept one assassin. One, a single one. So this is the way. So let's go to the right, get everything. And tomorrow we might be able to get a Palace of Shadows. That would be absolutely incredible. How much money? We are getting 5,000. I want a citadel. I don't think... I will get the citadel because we are definitely getting it. And then we will see. Because I need to go back to town with her to actually get the upgraded units. Yeah, we've seen like 3 human heroes. I mean red heroes, but only single demon. There is one. Is this the 5th one, or are they just walking back and forth? Hello. An Agra impersonator. Yeah, I will get you for now. A ritual pit. It's free. Tomorrow I will be able to get the palace. And we can cut you off. 140 hit points. We can sacrifice the units that we already have. This would be very interesting with the necromancy, wouldn't it? Oh, you are definitely not getting a witch. We are starting here, so they are dead. $120, 200 damage. Did they resist? Partially resisted. Elemental partially... Is it a week? I think I missed a week of magic resistance. Pathfinding. Expert logistics. Yeah, we're definitely getting pathfinding. The week when the contest of the best scarecrow is held. Why did the enemy got the magic resistance? I'm confused. Part of me wants to go up because we've already seen how many heroes the red player has. But the other part is quite worried because that also means that that player must have a big army, right? And I will keep this garrison here. I want the experience, but I think they didn't even capture. Oh, this mine is beautiful though. Should I just continue going this way first? It feels so bad seeing the gold mine being in the red player's territory like this. But this just feels better. Palace of Shadows. Yeah, I'm definitely getting you. Whippy ladies. Blood Mistress. I don't think we've ever used her. It's basically because of the range. But she can still cast spells. And she is a vampire. I want to give her a go. We can try her once. What I want to do now is go here, take the witches. I don't know how far this will be. 3 turns, right? No, this is 2 turns still. That's nice. Yeah, I will give her all of them. We will upgrade them. You will also get the Hydras. And then we will summon them with units. Beautiful. Alright, we are going this way. We cannot lose the dragon. Empowered Chain Lightning. Is the last shot so important? 1300, that is so much damage. So that is 700, 300, 100. So 600 is the second. It would be best starting with the zombie, which is funny, but we need to start with some shooting units. Oh, the zombie is still alive, so we might actually drain them. That's interesting. Let me go here. 7 mana, 7, 6, 7, 7. How this deals no damage? Oh, this is top right. Okay. He goes down. Beautiful. Garrison is ours. Maybe now I should get the other hero. Yeah, I'm low on mana. That is not ideal. Let's do it the slow way. We don't need to waste every single point of mana that we have. 6 mana. Can we actually kill them? I will drain one time. They are so close together. Now this should definitely cast the fireball, right? Very, very weak fireball. Sextant plus 1 knowledge. And another garrison. It's interesting that we've seen only a single demon going down there, but like 3 or 4 heroes up here. Maybe I should have gone up simply because we know that there might be a Dark Elf city, while here I think it's almost guaranteed to be a demon city. There's arena, alright, that is very nice. Yeah, 27 mana, 14 mana. Or should I do 5 and 1? Just get 1 Blood Mistress, but that is not... The problem, I think, is that the auto combat might be very aggressive with them. I will try it anyway. I think it will be worth it. We can do all the upgrades, but let's do the castle first. Is there anything that doesn't need? Or the enclosures are interesting. My hydras might be more important. Or maybe the altar, but not now. Yeah, I will save the resources right now. We don't have, of course. We've never been in town, so we don't have the creature portal. Which is not ideal. Should I upgrade the hydras? How expensive are they? Is there any ore around us? There is mercury. There is a gem mine. It looks like there might not be ore. Okay, I will not upgrade them yet. And you have to go here and give the witches. Yeah, next turn you're getting there. Hello, I think we see him. Who are you? Alastor, hi. Hello. 3 devils. Hey, that is a lot of army. We have mana. We don't have mana for that. That is bad. And there is not even a mana well anywhere near. Orange player, sorcerer. Yeah, I hate that we have only the dragon. I think we might be able to get rid of him, but let's at least get the witches. Okay, he's also going back. We will be at least able to get rid of them, which would be very nice. And I again forgot to equip that one. I don't think there will be any sea movement. Yeah, I will keep the hydras for the bigger combats. I can do it like this. I'm not sure you can get there next turn. Yeah, that is a shame. Should have went further with you. Now we will lose some production. Which is quite shame because the 3 units for assassins is actually quite big. Hello, this is your town. Castle. Grok. Hello, Grok. And hello, you. Challenging. I really want to destroy that castle, but I cannot attack it without the dragon. And I'm certain that the dragon will die if I will attack the castle. Yeah, I have to get rid of the red player. This is too annoying. Three 625. The gold mine is beautiful. Okay, he already cleared this. There's ore. He still has the sawmill, which is interesting. I don't think there's anything else that we can build for production with everything. Grim enclosure. Yeah, let's get this one. Dinos. It looks like he's not leaving the town. Week of hamster. And we got 2 more witches. Grok. We can get rid of Grok again. And then capture the pits. Is it worth going around this town? I'm a little scared that if I will actually move away, they will go into my land. Let me at least see what is around here. That is a green player. Who is green player? Can we see? Yeah, so this is a human. This is demon. This is dark elf. We'll just take these freebies. Oh, hello there. This is interesting. Everybody is so close together. I'm taking the +1 spell power and going back. What was that? What is going on? I think we will be definitely able to get everything in here. I will get the altar immediately, so it is our spells are much better. Let's also get all these units that we never got. This makes me very interested to go here. What is going on? Valeria, challenging. Okay, he's not leaving the town. Which makes me extremely curious about this. I think I will clear it just because the noises. A big crossroad. And of course we are getting the maidens. And they are immediately dying. So what can you actually do? Show me your spells. All dark magic. Sorrow, slow, rapture, suffering. That is very interesting. And I'm standing in a very stupid place. The chain lightning will not go to the black dragon. That is not good. I really wonder how strong she actually is. Looks like very strong. And no retaliations. A whipping lady. Wait, are they actually attacking me? I thought that they would join me. Okay. Or should I... Wait, what happened? Was I supposed to click one of them? I don't know. I am so confused right now. Oh, there are a lot of dragon artifacts around here. Yeah, maybe I can actually go back down this way. That's interesting. Alright, now he is going. Hello there, Irbeth. It is a lot of heroes with a lot of army. Hello. I think we are being under attack. The red player decided that we should be attacked. Let me take this. I don't know if I should go here. I want to go here, but this is such a far away and I have to go back. I don't think I can even fight along the way. I just have to go. We revealed the middle of the map. So many dragon artifacts. Alright. So after so many campaigns where I tried to get all the artifacts, we will just be giving them. But the enemies can still escape with them if we will not kill them. Which is shame. Trade Guild sells artifacts. Slightly increased daily gold income. What? For every artifact bought? I didn't even know you can have this one here. How did I never notice this one? That's interesting, but it only increases after I buy something. Okay. Let's get all the upgrades. Also, I don't think so we had the Fall Hydra a lot. A dwarf? Brown. There is dwarf. It will be a big under a mountain battle. I think that is what this is about. That is just everyone against everyone. That is very interesting. This is really the first mission, I think, ever in all the campaigns. That there are so many players. We can definitely get rid of him. I think we just need more ore. But I also need to go back to town to get the magic guilds. At least 2 levels. Yeah, let me get you here. Where are you going? They are not even collecting the artifacts. Alright. Yeah, they are just lying there in the middle of the map. Are they fighting each other, or are they just trying not to? I can definitely fight him. Do I have enough movement speed? I don't think I have enough movement points to get this and move here. This is like 3 and then 3 more, which would not be enough. Can I definitely can go around him. So if I will go here, I can transfer some army, and then we can do the fight. We have the Hydras? No, the Hydras are there. So I would get the basic ones, because we have the basic right now. Which riders do I want? I think we had the Brisk riders. I really like them. Let's get the Grim riders. Of course, we need to go out of the town. We are missing 9 experience. That is interesting. Yeah, I don't think the Minotaurs are worth even giving there. Of how it's just not enough. And for this fight, I'm getting the bow. Challenging. Let's do it. I fled from the battle. Which also, I don't need the bow now, right? Because we are using the melee version. Interesting. What level are you? 13. 80 mana. Looks like no artifacts. And no... these spells. The dragon has to be protected. I wonder how far can she actually go. Speed 10, that's insane. 5 devils. This is actually a really interesting... this will be very interesting combat. Let me see your buffs. Nothing. That means that he will have some kind of magic, and I am not happy about that. Dark magic, alright. Something I really want to go forward with her, because she has the life drain. But there will be a lot of opportunity for her to get killed. I think I might do something obscene, and that is cast, how is it called? Rapture on the ammo card. Simply because I want to chain lightning the succubus, and this will then guarantee to go for familiar, because then it would have to go on the ammo card, right? Or do I have to go for the pit spawn first? That's 5. He's rapturing. He's also rapturing. I cannot destroy the ballista. Alright, so I will do it the other way. I will cast it on the succubus. And we will chain the pit spawn. Or fireball. I don't think that's enough. Yeah, that's definitely not enough. But that's a lot of damage. This is still not enough. But it's almost enough. Lucky, beautiful. That was chef's kiss. That disgusting damage. Oh, you are also casting. That's fine. Yeah, the nightmare is a little problem. We have 7 luck. I will let Hydra to take the damage, because I don't want to go forward because of our another chain lightning that we will cast. Oh, you go for her? Interesting. Yeah, the mass dark magic is very interesting. -1 morale because of the nightmare. I think I have to do it. This will just almost kill 2 of them, yeah. This is the best value. That was very nice. He might be a little problematic later. I still don't want the dragon to get hurt. Whipping lady. And it is also a very strong dark magic, because the damage spread is basically, yeah, the lowest amount of damage that we can do. Interesting. He is super close, and he's definitely attacking the sister. Everybody. Alright, let's see the lifesteal. Juicy. And he fled, of course. That Hydra. This hurts. She's extremely slow. Arcane Renewal, Arcane Brilliance. What did we want? I think I said that I want Arcane Allies, right? That's why we took Mysticism. And we are getting this. Yeah. I want this. Basic offense is very, very nice. But let's get logistics. Let's max it out. Yeah, you need to be upgraded. I'm really thinking about the mistress. She is useful, but wouldn't it be better to have a shooter? We definitely... Okay, they turned back. But I definitely need to go to the town anyway. With the spells. Yeah, what do I actually need for you? The crystals. Of course we need the crystals. We have +4. That is amazing. Alright, this means that we can sell a lot of them. Oh my god, not that many. I will buy it one more, so tomorrow we can build another one. I should go for this town. I think I can do it with Kitra, actually. Well, it takes 4 turns, so he will get all the units back, and then they will, of course, buy him back. So I have to go here with Ilya. I think. Or I can give her the entire army, almost. I don't think that's... Yeah, I think I will go here, get the town, so the demons aren't a problem anymore. Then we will go to the middle, get all the dragon artifacts, and then I will go to the left. To get rid of the red player, because it's too close to our home. I would really like to go for the green one, because it is another R type of town. And I should finally sell these things. Yeah, the vessel, but now we will get the magic guild level 3. Creature portal. Finally. Beautiful. I don't think we get more spells. We have everything. Yeah, but the creature portal is the big one. The big benefit is that in battle, she can actually resurrect herself, but she needs to go and fight. Yeah, I really want to try it, but I'm not convinced with her. So I will do this. It's similar with the Hydra. I really want to play the Deep Hydra because of the regeneration. It's so amazing. But Paul Hydra... Let me see what the ability does again. Acid Blood. Being attacked, this creature splashed out some acid, covering 4 tiles from the direction of the attack, and delivering 25% of normal damage to the enemies. So it is basically retaliation for 25%, even when it wouldn't retaliate. It is just screaming, attack me, and be damaged. So 25% normal damage to enemies means that we need a lot of Hydras. Because they will not deal that high amount of damage. I will try them anyway. I don't think we had a lot of opportunities to play them. And I don't want to keep 16 of Hydras. That is not that many. But I upgraded... How is it called? Expert Logistics. This means that we are getting tier 3 reinforcements, which are the Minotaurs, which is annoying, because we will be losing Minotaurs. Should I just take it to have full army? No, I will keep one spot. I think that's fine. Yeah, this will be okay. Hello, Marbas. So let's go for the Demon Town. Eliminate an entire player. And with her, I'm actually thinking about going here, but... Oh yeah, we need to be with her in the city to get the production. Marbas and Grok. But I will actually be able to... I should have gone here the previous turn with our second hero, because the our enemies get the first day of the next week after us. So we will get next week, but they will not. On the day after. That's interesting. Alright. What can we build? Another magic guild. Yeah, I will get the maze first. And I think that should be it. Yeah, that is the third desperation hero. It's interesting that we haven't seen that many other units. Week of Green Dragon. And we're getting more and more witches. It will snowball a lot. We will see in the next episode what we can do with them. So thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.